Welcome to another video. Today I am bringing you guys finally my updated world tour before I build any more stuff in my world. So if you guys do want to enjoy, and if you guys want to see more content like this on the channel, make sure you'll hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, drop me a comment, let me know what you guys like the most about my world, and we're gonna get right into this. So here today I have a few areas to show you guys, and a lot of it's in my old world tour video, but we're gonna be going up there to my buildings that are up in that part of the yard. I recently built some stuff up by the stump. I have a mansion down here. I have a house down here. I have an island base, and I have a base over by the actual hedge. So we're gonna be going over all that stuff here today in today's video to show you guys everything that I have built. So first and foremost, y'all have probably seen the tower in many of my streams and videos. This is the pinnacle of everything that I have built. This is at the spawn point. I have cut down a bunch of the grass all around this area and into the actual haze area to accommodate for my empire to grow and build a bunch of stuff. So now this basically connects everywhere. It connects down here to the lower yard, it connects to the actual tree branch, and it goes out even into the dead grasslands by the anthill, as well as an area that actually connects to the upper yard. So just a quick rundown on the tower. If y'all would like to see more, make sure y'all come check out some videos and some streams. But this is the tower. It comes outfitted with an elevator that will basically get me up all my floors, and I have outfitted every single floor to look very, very unique as you climb up the tower. It's very unique with it. Next thing we're gonna go and check out is the mansion. So here we are in the mansion. This is actually right next to the tree. The mansion has this awesome open floor plan here, a bunch of chairs for all me and my friends to just kind of hang out and chill when we're not really doing a lot. It's got multiple different exits and entrances. It features a basketball hoop on the roof. I haven't actually finished like the actual ceiling and stuff, but it's got the two floors here. It's got the main floor, it's got the actual roof floor, and then it does have the entire bottom side, which is production area. It stores the stems, it stores the crafting, it stores everything for the actual base. It's got jerky racks, it's got spinning wheels, it's got the actual bottom floor, it's got it all. And if you guys don't recognize this area, this is where we built our WoW mode base when we're playing our WoW mode save. So this is what I have in my main save. This is the mansion, and it does feature a sky staircase to the bridge that we have built. It's very, very sick. Again, this is the mansion, and it's really cool because you can see the tower just kind of looming in the distance over there. The tower is the beacon for the entire map. The tower basically connects to everything. As you guys can see all the zip lines going absolutely everywhere. So this has been the mansion. We are gonna head to the island base and then the hedge base. Coming here to the plank, this actually connects to the island base. I'll show you guys this first. This is my plank base. Now this basically splits the yard right down the center, acts as a little hub for whenever I'm out and about doing things. This base is super cool. Got general crafting, everything like that. So yeah, this is the plank base. Connects everything from the plank to the actual middle of the yard, when we will get to the island base over there. But walls everywheres. Little medium area right here where nothing can get through. You're safe to cross by. And now we're gonna go to the island base. This is my island base. We have a big building here in the middle of the island, and it kind of integrates everything. It's got a nice little cellar here that you can use for a bunch of different things. I have it as water collectors and jerky racks and everything like that, so very, very neat there. And then it also goes up into a big house. We have the kitchen, we have the walkway, have a little medium area, have the dining room area, it goes up top into a bar. There's a bar on the roof, there's a little hangout spot on the roof, and then there is also the bedroom. The bedroom area. This base also comes with a fully done second floor as well. We can head inside. It's got a little bit of an armor room. It's got a little bit of a living room here in the middle. So this is cool. And then it's got a trophy room. So pretty standard stuff here, but an awesome base nonetheless. Alright, we're going to head over to the Birdbath Castle base now. The Birdbath Castle base. This was one of my first huge projects after I built the tower. It has 8 floors. Nothing really on any of the floors yet, but it comes with a little crafting room here off to the side, so you can do all your crafting. It's got the jerky racks here on the side. It's got the dew collectors, water collectors, basic stuff for a castle base. And nothing much. This was built to actually facilitate the broodmother fight, so we didn't have to keep running home every time we fought her, but it never actually went that far because everything just got done from the tower. But yeah, very neat and awesomely structured base. I enjoyed building this a lot. And again, you can just kind of see everything off in the distance. So my goal is to make the entire map like a city with a bunch of buildings. You can see by the size comparison too here, Max is tiny compared to this thing. Heading up through the castle here, we're going to go check out one of the other bases here I have as the Cliffside Base. The Cliffside Base just kind of chills out over here. It connects the whole upper ridge here to the upper yard, so it's a very good base to have. If I'm ever over here, I can use it as a simple mode of transportation, and it's very helpful. So this is the Cliffside Base, built right on the cliffside. Features a little bit of a overhang. I want to do more with it eventually, but just right now it's kind of on the back burner. It's just kind of a base that I have built here. So it also does connect to the upper part of the yard. Easy connection, and you're easily at the upper part of the yard. So now I pretty much showed you everything from the tower to the mansion to now over here towards the hedge. We're going to zip back to the tower, and I'm going to show you guys what I have built in the upper yard now. I also do have a base built over by the tree, but it's nothing special. It's just a waypoint for the bridge to connect and get me down from the actual bridge that I built, so it's nothing major. And again, like I said, this was everything from here to the birdbath. There's 3 bases between the tower and the birdbath. We got the plank base, the island base, and the birdbath castle base. 3 bases. Showed you the mansion. There's the tree base. Now we're going to head to the upper yard, and I'll show you what I have built up there. Now along with the path to the upper yard and the zip line, I took the liberty of clearing out all this grass. I do have a small bridge that kind of cuts to the flower pot and goes across the actual pond. So if I don't want to zip, or if I'm just running, or if I'm transporting a chest, I have a straight path to transport a chest and do other things with. There's that area down there that connects the whole food area. I'll show you that. I'll show you all that on the way back. There's a couple bases up here. We have the resource base. It is a waypoint to farm up everything in this area. So that is that base right there. It has a zip line that connects back to the tower. We have the upper yard armory base, which is made for everything up here in this corner of the map. This base is just a giant chunker. It basically just houses anything that we could basically need for the upper yard here. It's got a full-on crafting area, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It doesn't have too much in here right now. Like I said, the tower is my main source of operation, so everything is just really a depot point, and then I transport everything back to the tower. So again, this is the upper yard armory. I have another small style base over here next to the ravines up by the shed. So we'll go run over here and I'll show you guys this. So again, this base is nothing big or crazy. It does feature a zip line all the way back to the tower. Like I said, I like making depot points to make it very easy to get my stuff back to the tower. But this base is basically made for farming up in the ravines. There's a lot of good materials in here. I bring everything back to a chest I have here, and then I run everything back across the zip line, and it's a very good depot point for this part of the map. This is all I have built in this section. Now we're going to run back to the upper stump, the upper yard stump. And we'll go over the stuff I have built over there. Bye, Spider. So here we are on approach to the newest base I have ever built in the game, and this newest base is actually under the lawnmower. A lot of you are probably saying the fire ant hill is here, but it's alright. It's over there. I have built into the cinder blocks under the lawnmower. It's a very good area. No bugs spawn within this area, so there is our little processing point here. This is everything I have to keep up here, and then everything I get that I want to bring back down to the lower yard, I just throw in this chest, and then when I get ready, I bring it back down to the lower yard. Again, all my bases are basically built as depot points. I make it very, very easy to depot. How did you get in here, little buddy? You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. So again, I have basically all this stuff walled off. I have this entirety of this area walled off with the cinder blocks up against the stump all the way around towards the area with the ticks, because we can't be letting the ticks get in here. And then I have an area that actually brings me back to the tower via zip line at the top of the stump. So this isn't a very, very big build. Again, if you check out my streams and my videos, you'll be seeing me here a lot. I like to use this area for farming and everything else. There's a lot of good material here. But yeah, so I'm going to actually grab that stuff from the chest I just put in there, and we're going to head back down to the tower, and I'm going to show you guys the last little area. Coming up here, this is the zip line that will bring me all the way back to the tower. I like to make everything connect back to the tower in some way, because that is the central base of operations. Also a very easy way to get back to Mr. Mothfriend, but we did recently take him out in stream, so if y'all are interested, go check out the stream. This will bring us all the way back to the tower. As you pass by, you'll be able to see the tree base right here. You'll be able to see the mansion right here. You'll be able to see the little plank base in the distance, and here is the tower. So now, like I said, I have one more little area to show y'all, and that area is over here beyond the red ant area. Again, it has walls blocking and barricading everything off. So this entire area is blocked off and cordoned off. Bugs do spawn here, so I use this as a good farm spot for bug parts whenever I'm near the base, the tower. I come here and just take out a bunch of different bugs. Pretty easy to farm up here. I can come this way, and I built a little hobbit hole within this little divot over here. So a nice little base spot, just kind of chilling here, totally unsuspecting. Nothing can get in, nothing can get out. Have a little basement down here for a bunch of things. Probably gonna make the crafting room down there or something. And you can use this rock to get up to the upper floor. And this is the, I like to call this base the Rampart Base. It basically serves as an area for bugs, but yet against bugs. It keeps bugs from moving to and from, and it also keeps bugs in one place, and it acts as a rampart for the tower to the actual upper yard. This staircase right here will actually connect us right back to the resource base. So I'll show you guys the resource base up close and personal. It's the resource base. It's got a little area down in here. It does occasionally catch the scarab off guard. Easy scarab part sometimes when they spawn in here. But most of all, it serves as just a giant resource base with a surveyor station, so you can scan and find any resources you need while you're in this part of the yard, including the twinkling shells. So that was pretty much everything. If you guys did enjoy the entire world tour, I appreciate it if you guys dropped a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that bell notification to get notified anytime anything epic happens. I'm Epic. Check out everything else on the channel, check out all the links down in the description, and I will catch you all in my next whatever I make, whenever I make it. Thank you all so much for all the support, and I will catch you all next time.